Okay, so I want to talk. Our laptop is HP Elitebook 830G7. Okay, the HP Elitebook 830G7 is a high quality laptop made for professionals. It's more than just a laptop. It's designed to help people who work in a busy, fast-paced environment. Okay, key features. First, a lightweight and portable designs. This laptop is very light, which is made it super easy to carry around. Even though it's lightweight, it's strong and durable, so it can be handled anywhere and there. Okay, second, multitasking with Intel Core i7 Gen CPU. Okay, the Elitebook X30T7 has 10 Gen Intel Core i7 processor, which is very powerful and great for multitasking. With hyper-threading technology, the processor can do two tasks at the same time on each core. For example, you can write a report in Word, research online, and join a Zoom meeting all at once without any lag. Okay. 3. Advanced security and excellent connectivity. Okay, security for this laptop has some great features to keep your data safe. It has HP Sure Start, which can fix your operating system automatically if there's a virus or attack. You can also use a fingerprint scanner or face recognition for secure login. Plus, the HP Shield View feature block auto from seeing your screen when you are in a public place like cafe or a bus. Okay. The laptop comes with Wi-Fi 6, which is super fast and stable even if many devices and connected. It has a many port like USB-C, Thunderbolt, and HDMI, so you can connect extra monitors, projectors, or other devices easily. Whether you are at the office, at home, or travel, you always stay connected and productive. Okay, purpose. Balance performance, security, and portability for business users. Okay, this laptop is made to handle three things really well. Okay, so I talk about performance. Okay, performance is fast and powerful to work tasks. Okay, security is to protect your data and privacy, and portability is like and easy to carry, so you can work anywhere. Okay, so we go to the next slide is introduction. What is parallel computer architecture? Okay, parallel computer architecture is the design of system that allow multiple tasks to run at the same time. This type of system is used in things like tire testing machine to check durability and safety, flight simulator to train pilot in real-time environment, and driving simulator for testing vehicle performance in different conditions. Okay, HP Elitebook X30G7 and parallelism. Okay, first, multi-threading. The Intel processor in this laptop can handle two tasks at the same time on each core. This means you can run heavy tasks like simulation or data analysis without slowdown. Second, high between DDR for RAM. Okay, high-speed memory help the laptop handle multiple tasks smoothly, like running spreadsheets, apps, and large files at the same time. Okay, three, multi-level cache. Okay, the processor has a built-in memory L1, L2, L3 cache to quickly stores. Okay, so we go to the next slide is Central Processing Unit CPU. Okay, this laptop processor is Intel Core i7 10610U. Okay, features. Comet like U microarchitecture with 4 cores and hyper-threading 8 threads. Okay, the professor has a focus and can handle up to 8 tasks at once, thanks to hypertraining. This made multitasking super smooth. Okay, second, uh, turbo boost for high performance under heavy tasks. Okay, this means the profit of the processor can temporarily speed up when handling heavy tasks like video editing or running simulations. Okay, third, L1, L2, and L3 cache hierarchy for efficient data access. That means it has 3 levels of a memory to quickly access frequently used data, reducing delay. Okay, fourth, security features, Intel hardware shell and SGX. Okay, that means it has built-in security like Intel hardware shell to protect your data and system from threats. Okay. Intel Hyper 3D. Okay. This technology allows each core to handle 2 tasks at the same time. Okay, for example, the processor with focus can handle up to 8 tasks. This is useful for multitasking like working on Excel, browser, and joining a meeting all at the same time. Okay, we got the next slide is benefits of hyper-threading. Okay, hyper-threading is a technology that helps our laptop do 2 things at the same time using one processor core. This makes our laptop faster and better at multitasking. Okay, let me explain it step by step. Okay, firstly, better multitasking. This laptop can handle many apps or tasks at once without slowing down. Okay, so example, imagine our laptop is your laptop. Okay, you listening to music. Okay, at the same time writing an assignment in Word and opening YouTube at the same time. Okay, hyper-threading help your laptop do all this smoothly. Okay, so you don't need to wait for one task to finish before starting another. Everything works together quickly. Okay, second, increase efficiency. The laptop use its full power to complete tasks faster by running two processes on one call. Okay, so example, if you are editing photo and download file at the same time, hyperthreading speed up the task so you don't waste time. Okay, it's make everything you do faster and reduce waiting time. Okay, third, efficient multitasking in real-time data processing. Okay, hyperthreading is a very useful for things that need quick action like video calls or live gaming. Okay, so example, when during a Zoom class, you can present your slide, take notes, and open a browser at the same time. Hyperthreading keep everything running smoothly. You don't have to deal with your laptop freezing or slowing down during important moments. Okay, four, energy control and thermal design for prolonged battery life. Okay, this technology help the laptop use less battery and keep it from getting too hot. Okay, so example, when you are working on your laptop for hours, or like studying or watching movie, hyperthreading helps it stay cool and last longer on battery. Uh, your laptop become more reliable and doesn't overheat even when you are doing heavy works.
So firstly, the HP Elitebook 820G7 has DDR4 dual channel RAM. This system has about 32 gigabytes memory, which is plenty and allows the computer to handle larger programs and data sets. The DDR4 is a newer RAM, meaning data can be transferred at high speed between memory and the CPU. The dual channel setup allows two memory modules to work together, allowing more data to move between CPU and RAM simultaneously. Thus, it reduces bottleneck effects, meaning the dual channel reduces delays and ensures CPU can work at full capacity without waiting the data. It also has NUMA, which is an alternative to SMP and clusters. It's a non-uniform memory access, meaning different CPU cores have faster access to some parts of the memory and others. Depending on how the memory is physically connected to them, it gives better performance for applications designed to work with NUMA by keeping data close to the CPU that needs it and efficient use of resources in the system with lots of CPUs and memory. The application can be done using RAM is multitasking, running many programs at the same time without lag, running virtual machines, because it needs share more memory and having more RAM, which helps. And executing parallel computations efficiently. For example, tasks like simulations, data analysis, or 3D rendering that divide the workload across the multiple cores benefit from optimized memory access and reduced delays. Next is SIMD with Intel UHD graphics. It has integrated GPU built into the laptop, which is unlike a dedicated GPU. It shares system memory with the CPU, but still provides sufficient power for many everyday tasks. It also utilizes SIMD, single instruction, multiple data. The GPU can give a single instruction and can perform the same operation on multiple pieces of data at the same time. For example, when working with images or videos, it can process multiple pixels or video frames in one go, making the task faster. The Intel UHD graphics is designed for parallel executions of tasks, which is to handle many tasks at once. This makes them ideal for tasks that can be broken into smaller, simultaneous operations. Examples of these applications is first with image rendering, where the GPU processes many pixels at once, speeding up the tasks like applying filters or rendering 3D graphics that ensures smoother performance in software or design tools. Second is video playback, where the GPU is optimized to decode high-resolution videos to handle the heavy lifting of rendering video frames quickly and efficiently for high-quality content. Third is lightweight parallel computations, for example, including 3D modeling, running simple simulations, or performing lightweight scientific calculations. And the key advantages of this is that it offloads repetitive graphical tasks from the CPU by taking over the repetitive and computationally intensive tasks. It frees up the CPU to focus on other operations like running software applications or managing background processes. Thus, it reduces its workflow. Enhancing multitasking capabilities because GPUs are built for parallel processing, meaning they can handle multiple streams of visual data simultaneously. And lastly, it is energy efficient processing. Integrated GPUs are designed to power efficient compared to dedicated GPUs. They consume less energy while still delivering good performance for everyday tasks. So in the next slide, I will be talking about the solid state drive SSD. The NVMe, non-volatile memory express, is a protocol designed specifically for high-speed storage devices like SSDs, which allows for extremely fast data reading and writing, make it much faster, and it uses PCIe interface, allowing for much faster data transfer speeds, making it ideal for modern applications that demand quick access to large amounts of data and have lower latency because NVMe drives minimizes the delay, ensuring that data is available quickly when needed. The PCLE interface supports multiple data lakes, allowing it to handle several data streams at the same time. For example, the CPU, RAM, and storage can all exchange data simultaneously without slowing down each other. This efficient because parallelism reduces bottlenecks, ensuring that data flows smoothly between different parts of the system. The benefits of this NVMe PCLE SSD is that it can read multiple files at the same time without slowing down, making them perfect for tasks like copying large folders or working with shared storage, and for tasks like rendering, 3D animation, video editing, simulations, weather or scientific models, or large-scale computations, AI or data analysis. The high speed of the parallelism of NVMe SSD is ensuring fast data access and processing.
Okay, so we move to another slide, which is cluster-like visualization. Cluster-like visualization consists of loosely coupled system and cluster architecture. Okay, so number one is loosely coupled system consists of multiple independent computer nodes connected via a network, each with its own processor and memory, working together on parallel workload. The purpose of it, they allow tasks to be distributed across multiple machines, enabling efficient parallel processing and yeah. So the rules in the top, the Elitebook, which is Intel Core i7 processor and visualization feature, can function as node in distributed system. It processes assigned workload and communicate with the other node via high-speed network connection. For example, the Elitebook can participate in distributed rendering or data analyzing tasks, distributing its computing power to a large system. Okay, so number two is cluster. In cluster, multiple computers work together to solve a large-scale problem by dividing tasks among nodes, each contributing its processing power. Okay. The purpose of it, cluster allows scalability as more can be added to handle increasing workload. And the rules of it in our laptop, the Elitebook 4-core i3 CPU make it suitable for handling parallel tasks when integrated into a cluster. Its fast SSD and efficient memory access ensures smooth processing of assigned tasks. Okay, so we move to the next slide. Parallel processing in action. In parallel computing, we use models like SISC, SIMD, and MIMD to classify how tasks are executed. Visualization, on the other hand, allow us to maximize hardware utilization by running a selected workload on the same machine. How these three models work in our laptop? First, which is SISC, this model processes only one instruction at a time. For example, when running basic application like a text editor, the Elitebook's Intel Core i7-10610U execute tasks sequentially using a single core. In single instruction, multiple data, SIMD, a single instruction is applied to multiple data points. In single instruction, multiple data, SIMD, a single instruction is applied to multiple data points simultaneously. The Elitebook's Intel UHD graphic enable this for tasks like video playback or batch image processing, where multiple pixel or frame are processed in parallel. In multiple instruction, multiple data, MIMD, multiple instruction operates on different data points simultaneously. The Elitebook. In multiple instruction, multiple data, MIMD, multiple instruction operates on different data points simultaneously. The Elitebook support this through its 4-core processor with hyper-threading, which handles up to 8 threads concurrently. For example, it can compile code, run simulation, and process data analysis 6 tasks all at once. Visualization allows the Elitebook to run multiple visual machines or containers simultaneously. Visualization allows the Elitebook to run multiple visual machine on containers simultaneously. Technologies like Intel VTX and VTD enable efficient resources sharing, ensuring the parallel workload isolated test environment or visual development setup runs seamlessly. Okay, for conclusion, parallel processing is a key for handling multiple tasks efficiently. The HP Elitebook 830 G7 simplify this with its advanced hardware. The Intel Core i7 CPU with hyperthreading lets each core handle 2 tasks at a time, boosting multitasking, faster DRM4 RAM, and PCIe SSD ensure quick data access and smooth execution of workload. The GPU handle graphic-based tasks like rendering and video playback efficiently. The setup support tasks like running visual machine, data analyzing, and software development. In short, the Elitebook 830 G7 is built for multitasking and professional workloads, making it a reliable tool for parallel computing.